the UK, all remaining COVID restrictions will be lifted in just a few hours. This move comes despite pleas from health officials to reconsider this because cases are trending upward. Let's go to NBC's Ali Arouzi. He's joining us from London with more on this. Ali, welcome to you. What do you think the feeling is there ahead of these restrictions being lifted? I mean, the average person there on the street, what are they saying about it?
Hey, Alex, good to see you. Well, there's a mixed bag here of trepidation and excitement. A lot of people that work in the hospitality industry and shops don't know what to expect. You know, the guidelines haven't been particularly clear. It's been a sort of a patchwork of what people should and shouldn't do. So people are a little confused and they don't know what's going to happen. But more importantly, it's the health experts and the scientists in this country that have raised the alarm. They're saying, listen, it's just far too soon to open up the taps. This is a potential disaster in the making. They're saying that this country is seeing a big spike in cases. There are about 50 to 55,000 new cases being recorded every day here. That's a 43% jump on just last week alone. And that's before they've lifted all the restrictions. They're warning that once all the restrictions are lifted and venues are at full capacity, like the Formula One Grand Prix today, which is going to see 140,000 spectators there, they're saying that once that happens, then the numbers could go into positive numbers, daily numbers, up to 100, 150,000 a day, which would put enormous strain on the health service. They're also saying that if you want any better evidence that the government has jumped the gun, look at the position they're in right now. The health secretary has tested positive for COVID-19. He was in contact with the Prime Minister and the Chancellor of the Exchequer, who now both have to isolate and work remotely, which is kind of ironic that they're doing that the day before they want to open up the country. But Boris Johnson has taken a big gamble here, opening up the country so soon. He thinks that there's been such a wide vaccination program here that it has created a protective wall, and he thinks that's going to be enough to get people through the pandemic and before we get to flu season. But, you know, like I said, it's a big gamble. If they're forced to impose new restrictions on this country, it's going to be an embarrassing U-turn for the Prime Minister, and it's going to be politically very damaging for him.
Yeah, can I just ask, when you said it was the health minister who'd come down with COVID, do you know if the health minister was fully vaccinated? Do you know if it's a Delta variant that he tests positive? Do we know the condition of the health minister? Any details like that being released?
We have some details. We don't know what variant it was, but he was fully vaccinated. He'd had both of his jabs. Apparently, he was taking all precautions, still wearing masks, still disinfecting his hands, but he still got it. He's saying that he's feeling slightly groggy and a little bit tired, but he hasn't needed to be hospitalized, which is the case that the government is making here. That if you've been vaccinated, yes, you may contract it, but it's going to weaken the link from getting the virus to being admitted to hospital.
Yeah, extraordinary. Okay, Ali Arouzi, many thanks, my friend from London.